How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Master Beer Reviews back with a little bit of mystery beers. Oh, mystery beers. How I love thee. Yeah. What's the deal here? People take beers, they wrap them up, they make them unidentifiable, and then I drink them and talk about them. And either I get it right, I get it wrong, or somewhere in between. It's pretty fun stuff. So yeah, I have no idea what about the drink. All I know is it's in a white shroud, and I will crack it open. This last couple series, there you go, of mystery beers comes courtesy of Chris. Thank you very much, brother. You've seen them. Oh, stout time. Jesus Christ. Okay, we'll see what happens. Last couple times he's set me up with these, so thank you very much, brother. I appreciate it. What do we have here? Deep, rich darkness. That's the darkness. You would not lend anybody money and let them screw your couch over. That's how dark this is. Yeah, you know, it was a pinky finger of head. What I like my coffee to look like color-wise. And, you know, it's got a darkness to it. But at the same time, from a distance, it doesn't look like a high ABV jam. Is it? Well, let's find out. It smells like a nice, you know, 6 to 8% stout. Could be lactose in it. Could be a little bit of chili in it, actually. I don't think so, but might be. Yeah, there's really not much going on. There's a little bit of lactose. I'd be cool with it, but it could be that kind of milky creaminess you get just from a base stout. Or it could be a porter, too, actually. You know, rich chocolate malts. That's it. A little bit of bittering astringency, very small, though. Nice sweetness, nice chocolatiness, nice roasted malt. Not too crazy. Let's dive in. Cheers. What is that? There's something to this beer. I have no idea. What is that? I'm not gonna give this one. It's an imperial stout or an imperial porter. I'm guessing it's right around 8%. And there's an added component to it. It's not like a barrel aged component, but there's like a liqueur kind of vibe to it. There's something added to it. I don't think it's a fruit. There's a really big dryness to it. You know what? It could be wine. It could be a wine barrel. I think it's a Belgian, a yeast-driven, not Belgian, a yeast-driven dark beer, whether it be a stout or a porter. And if it touched like a wood, I wouldn't be surprised because there's epic dryness to it. It makes me think there's some wood involved. And there's this kind of, it's not a jamminess, it's not a vinousness. It's almost like an aged version of a lightly touched red wine beer. That's what I get. We're just going to unwrap it because that's as far as I'm going to get on it. I'll overthink myself if I keep going further. So I just kind of want to know what's going on. It's got an ashiness to it that makes me not like it all that much, but then there's this kind of weird funkiness that's a kind of like wine barrel thing I'm thinking about. I'm gonna be totally wrong. It's gonna be Guinness extra dry or something like that. Watch. Oh, what do we have here? Dogfish Head again. He's throwing me like 5 Dogfish Heads. I should know. Okay, it's your Wood Age Bitches Brew from Dogfish Head. What is this? Stout brewed with honey. So there you go. That's that added component that I couldn't pick up on. 9% alcohol by volume. So I shot for a little bit smaller ABV. I wonder what date this is. I know they didn't do Bitches Brew for a while. but this is one of their newer bottles. So, it's fresh as fuck. Bottled on 1/12/2018. It looks like. So yeah, it has that wood thing came across. I could, it was screaming wood. It definitely had that kind of stout vibes, and that wine thing. That's where that honey kind of came into play for me. But I didn't know where else to place it. I didn't know what to call it, other than like a wine thing, and it was like a rich red wininess I got from it. I know a lot of times in a kind of bigger, more robust stouts, you can get a little bit of red cordial cherryness. That combined with that honey could have made me think wine, but I'm actually not too peeved about where I landed on this one, especially with the stout and the woodiness. ABV, like I said, just a skosh south on it, but I'm cool with it. It's not an amazing beer though. It's just too dry, whether it be from the yeast, whether it be from the wood, whether it be from the honey too, depending on how that fermented out. It just comes off really, really dry. Very kind of Belgian stout like, and not in a super positive way. But it's a fun, interesting beer, and cool beer to just chug on and do for a mystery beer. So yeah, let's talk about it. It's one of the better stouts that I've had as of late. No, it doesn't work for me, but I had fun doing it, so that's a plus. Value and availability, it's Dogfish Head. If you see them, chances are you'll see it. I don't think it's a danger cap. No, it can't be. It's 9%. It's going to be a blank cap. So yeah, I mean, it'll probably be relatively decently priced. And then leave you with, if you like, what will you like this beer? If you like Belgian stouts, if you like wood in your beer, if you like wood tannins and epic dryness, then you're gonna get this aplenty in this beer. And if you like mystery beers, so you should have somebody give this to you without you knowing it, and then drink it and talk about it. So there you go, another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Type Massive Beers into the Google. If you want to check me out doing the social media stuff, type Beer Massive into the Google, or your favorite podcasting app if you want to check me out doing that kind of stuff with the podcasting formats. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our review. Not a good ring. Hopefully you guys are enjoying 8 Bitches Brew right now, and hopefully see you next time. Cheers.